So, Jojo, your coming book, which we can't wait to read, is called Hende du Forlod in Danish, or The Girl You Left Behind in English. It's about a lot of lovers, lost love. Could you introduce us a bit to it?
Yep, it's probably my most epic book ever. It took a long time to write and a lot of research, and it's two love stories, basically one set in the First World War in occupied France and the other set in the modern day. And the two stories are linked by a painting which was made of the wife of an artist who we meet in the First World War. And this is a very sort of powerful sexual image of this woman at a point when she was most in love with her husband, who then goes off to fight in the war. And in the modern day, it's the story of a young widow who lost her husband and whose husband bought her that painting many decades later without realizing that it may be the subject of a restitution claim. And it's what happens when these two stories collide, and we try to discover the truth of what happened to the people in the early part of the story, and whether Liv, the young widow, is allowed to keep the painting.
So the theme is not only love, but it's also a question of how objects are representative of people you love?
Exactly. I mean, I was a journalist for a while, and I covered the issue of restitution, the return of stolen artworks to families in the Second World War who had lost them. And what struck me was the kind of totemic power of these objects long after they should have had any power, because what they represented to the family was love and loss and, you know, a great injustice. So it wasn't really about the money. People would fight far beyond the point at which they were likely to get anything back because of legal fees. And I think if you look around your house and you ask people what would you save in a fire, it's always something like a child's painting or a booty, or, you know, it may have no monetary significance, and that's what fascinated me. It's the extremes to which people will go to save something that they feel is of importance to them.
And resembles love.
And resembles love, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.